on, dog.
What's your hurry? They'll find us soon enough.
Come on, Ned. We ain't got time.
I always got time. Now, if you don't want to go after I loosen her up, that's fine.
She needs a little something after being locked up like that, no.
You've been a bad girl. Downright spoiled, I'd say. But you will learn. Me and Zach here, we're gonna set you right.
You mad?
No. I know who will be.
Well, you don't look like you're in labor.
Excuse me?
Speed limit around here is 35 miles an hour.
Well, I was doing 35.
You were doing 38.
Well, I was slowing down. That sign's not posted very well.
Most people see it just fine.
Well, maybe I was doing 38, but it's only 3 miles over.
If we'd wanted the speed limit to be 38, we would have posted it at 38. Driver's license, proof of insurance, please.
Oh, come on, give me a break. I'm a cop, Palm Beach Police Department.
Is that so?
Yeah, let me show you my badge. Well, I must have left it in my purse at home. I really am a cop. Sergeant Cassandra St. John.
Vehicle registration, please.
Oh, that's stapled to my new insurance information card in my purse.
Step out of the car, please.
What?
Bring along your keys and any personal effects.
Are you gonna take me in? Are you gonna arrest me for forgetting my purse?
I don't know who you are. Maybe you're a cop, maybe not. Step out of the car.
This is insane. Well?
Put a call into the Palm Beach Police Department.
Good. Can I go now?
Claim they'd never heard of you.
What? Well, that's impossible. You dialed wrong.
I don't think so. Talked to a captain lip something or other.
You talked to Harry? Well, you couldn't have. He would have told you. What name did you give him? Did you say St. John? Did you tell him St. John? Okay. Can I use his phone, please?
Payphone's out of order.
Can I use that phone?
Nope. Incarcerates aren't allowed. Station house rules.
Okay, can I talk to your boss or just whoever's in charge around here?
Well, that would be Sheriff Perth. Of course, he's also the judge, which means he's busy presiding right by now.
When will he be available?
It's hard to say. But if you're willing to plead guilty to speeding, I could take you down to see him right after lunch. The little guy should be in a good mood, too. His grandson just won the regional spelling bee. Who knows? He might just set you on your way.
Super. Why don't we do that?
I believe in deferred pleasure. That's why I'm not going to put you boys away just yet. You're both fined $10 for the illegal discharge of a firearm. If this is not acceptable, you can pick trash off the highway for the next 60 days. Now, is that what you boys want? Splendid. Let's go settle. Next case. Jane Doe.
That would be you.
I'm Cassandra St. John, Your Honor.
I don't believe this court has recognized you yet. I'd advise you to remain silent until it does. Step forward, please. Where were you headed in such a hurry?
I was only doing 38, Your Honor.
So you freely admit to violating the speed limit, then?
I was on my way to Orlando. My nephew's graduation. Grade 1, top of his class.
Excellent. You must be very proud.
Yes, sir, we all are.
My little tumbleweed just won the regional spelling bee. Justice. That's the word he had to spell to win it. Second grade.
Oh, well, for a second grader, justice. That's a big word.
I think it is for anyone. Kid's growing up too quickly, though, if you ask me.
Modern society. What can you do?
You know, I don't see a problem here. You look like a nice young lady, but I can't overlook that speeding violation. I mean, if I turned a blind eye for you, it wouldn't be fair to anyone else.
I understand.
I knew you would. So, if you just plead guilty, I can't see any reason why you shouldn't be able to just pay that fine and be on your way.
That sounds fair. I'll do that, Your Honor.
All right, then. That'll be a total of $350.
What?
That includes all fines and impound charges, of course.
Wait, are you kidding? Fines? It's plural? And what impound charges?
I would suggest that you change that tone of yours, young lady, or you'll be spending the night in a cell.
And do I have a right to know how you arrived at this sum, Your Honor?
$100 for every mile over the speed limit, and your vehicle was unlawfully parked. It was ticketed and towed. Next case.
No, I don't think so. We're not finished yet. Now, this is a sham. You see a nice car driving through here, and you feel like you can grind them for enough money to redecorate the Grange Hall? $350. It's not justice, that's grand theft. Why don't you just pull a gun next time?
All right. So now we can add contempt of court to the other charges. Only there's no fine on that one. You're gonna spend 15 days in jail.
You can't do that.
No, make it 30 days. Next case.
Single foul.
down. Come on. Get a move on, sister. Come on, get out of here.
Welcome to Dakar. My name is Dr. Dean Hutchinson. I'm the warden of this institution. You'll find I prefer the direct approach, so let's get right to business. This is a MAG-10. Not your friend, your enemy. Outside these fences, 930 square miles of land. So scorched, would have made that old devil William Tecumseh Sherman smile with pleasure. So we don't use leg irons. We don't need them. I find the rules here pretty simple. You do as you're told. Otherwise, you have me to answer to. Any questions?
When can we use the phone?
Every morning. 6 to 6:30. First come, first served. Do your time quick and quiet. And I hope for your sake, this is the last time we'll be seeing each other.
Oh, no thanks. I don't suppose I could talk you into not letting that, huh?
Trying to quit anyway. I'm Sally Kerwin.
Cassie St. John.
What'd you do?
I misspelled justice.
That's a new one.
3 miles over the speed limit, and they threw me in here on contempt charges.
What'd they give you, 15 days?
No, 30.
Don't work out on the highway, nothing that'll bust your butt. 30 days, you'll be out of here, shouldn't be a problem.
You see a lot of people come and go here?
Whatever I say, I don't talk about it. You'd probably be well advised to do the same.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for the tip.
Compliments of the house.
No, I talked to the judge. I know what's going on now. I don't know. I'll have to call you later. I'll let you know. Okay.
Excuse me, I don't think so.
You don't think, period.
No, it's my call. You don't want to trouble me, bitch.
Any problem, ladies?
My mistake. Your turn.
Hi, sis. How are you? Yeah. No, everything's fine. Just something's come up. I'm not going to be able to make a visit. Yeah. Yeah, well, no, I knew you'd be disappointed. That's why I'm calling. Yeah, look, I gotta go, so if you could just tell the little guy I'm sorry I missed him, and I'll call him real soon. Okay, you too. Bye.
She's in.
Lousy. I think it's a lousy idea.
Hey, I would have been delighted. No, make that drilled out of my mind if you could have come up with a better one.
We should have kicked it over to another jurisdiction.
Parents of the missing girl came to us.
Yeah, but Rebecca Martin didn't disappear from Palm Beach.
No, she disappeared from Dakar Road Prison. Excuse me, escaped. With less than a week to go on her sentence. Then it turns out that in the past 18 months, 3 other girls disappeared. Excuse me, escaped. That was enough for the state attorney to want an investigation, okay?
There are other detectives that you could have sent in.
Nobody as smart as Cassie, except maybe you. You look lousy in a dress. Look, I know you're worried. So am I. She's just there to sniff around and get enough for the state attorney to make a case. Then we yank her tush out of there. No fuss, no muss, no bother.
She doesn't call in.
She'll call. And if she doesn't, I'll go with you.
Work hard. I like it when women sweat.
Imagine my surprise.
I'm Ned. That's Zach.
You look ripe enough to eat.
You know, why don't the two of you go find some slow sheep and entertain yourselves home?
She's actually got a mouth on her.
I noticed. It's about the third thing I noticed.
Does a girl lots of good to have a couple of friends in here.
I'd rather stick pins in my eyes.
Whatever turns you on, darling.
Take it easy. Any way you slice it, you're gonna be here all day. Not like you can knock off early.
Those snakes shouldn't be allowed anywhere near a prisoner.
Nope. And a person shouldn't be arrested for going 3 miles over the speed limit either, but you were. And they are, so get used to it.
How long you in for?
Going on 6 months.
A lot of days.
Tell me about it. Started off with 30.
You ever think about breaking out of here?
Hell yes. And I lied on my cut till my sanity returns.
Is it that tough?
Damn possible.
Anyone ever try?
Yeah?
What happened when they got caught?
Who says they got caught?
Yeah, but you just
I
said.
said, who says they got caught?
Leave me alone. I know I did it. Just leave me alone. No, there's no way. I'm not gonna let him get away with this. It wasn't the first time. It won't be the last. Just leave me alone, all right? I'm not gonna let it slide. What are you gonna do? You're gonna call a cop. Here to the girl. What's that supposed to mean? I wanted to pack for a day trip. You'd be the one to help.
wrong. That's not what I hear. You've been here 2 days and you already got this place wired, huh? No, that's not it at all. Truth is, this place scares the crap out of me. It should. From one out. So now I know you're scared and dumb. So the girls made it, why couldn't I? Who are you talking about? I'm talking about Rebecca Martin, Martha Beers, Patty Nelson. What do you see outside? Nothing. You're good at hiding in nothing. Maybe you think you're one of those runners who can outrun a bloodhound. This others made it, and I know that I can, but they had to have some help, and I think it was you. You got the money on you? No, but it won't take me long to get it. Till I see money, I got nothing to talk to you about. You want information? Try those other folks you've been talking to. Bitch.
You're gonna blind yourself, Doc.
You ever have a headache that wouldn't go away, Judge?
Maybe a day or two.
I've had this for 12 years. Who the hell did you send me? Woman asking all kinds of questions.
So's our buyer. You know, we're gonna have to do a make good on that.
How about we just give the money back?
Afraid that's not gonna satisfy him.
Well, it's too damn bad about what's not going to satisfy
I want the money, Dean. That's about all we're gonna say on this subject. Maybe it's not. It's time.
Time for what?
Time to clear the inventory. Retire.
How much you think we could net?
We sell 3 or 4 more. Easily 10 apiece.
I could live on that.
So could I. About all these questions this St. John is asking. How good's your sauce?
Perfect is how good she is. You think she's a cop?
Story didn't pan out worth a damn.
I better check it myself.
Whatever. Tomorrow night good for you?
Tomorrow night?
Yeah. Why? The caterer's busy?
That doesn't give us a whole lot of time.
Just put the damn thing together. Stop your whining.
What about St. John?
Ask her whatever you want. Just don't let her wander off. We may give her away as a dope prize. The caterer's busy.
Get in the truck. You deaf? I said in the truck. That's right. Real close so I can keep an eye on you.
Sit. You said you were a police officer? Chief in Palm Beach, never heard of you. So, I guess we can assume you're not a police officer. You reporter?
No,
Why all the questions?
I haven't been asking any.
Don't lie to me. I know you've been making inquiries about escapes and the women who made them.
Well, 30 days in here isn't my idea of a good time. And since when is thinking about escaping breaking the rules?
I just like to disabuse you of actually trying something. Off you drink?
No, thank you.
As you wish. As I told you yesterday, escape's impossible. But the attempt generates an incredible amount of paperwork, which I would just as soon avoid. Do we understand each other?
Like I said, it was just talk.
Good. Let's keep it that way. 30 days. Be over before you know. That'll be all. Get her prints off the doorknob. Send them to Tallahassee. See if we can find out exactly who the hell this little lady is.
It's me.
So how's it going?
Well, I'm not sure. I may have been ID'd. The warden invited me in for a little chat. Nice glass of water.
Uh-huh. Did he get your print?
Not off the glass, but he could have pulled them off the doorknob.
Okay, it's too late for them to get an answer today, and I'll make sure that tomorrow they get nothing back from Tallahassee.
How are you gonna do that?
How? Make a little magic. In the meantime, anything new on the escapes?
All I know is...
Cassie. Cassie. Not telephone time.
You just broke a rule. Not a smart thing to do.
Get your hands off me.
Not just yet.
Come on, darling. You spend the night here. Gives you a chance to think things over.
Like why we got rules. Why they shouldn't be broken.
You'll see. You're gonna come out of here a better person.
Probably gonna want to thank us for showing you the way to the straight and narrow.
Damn, if he doesn't sound evangelical. Come on, walk ahead.
Sweet dreams, darling.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
When you asked us to help you out, did I say we couldn't do it? No, I did not. So that is the last thing I want to hear from you today. No, strike that. I don't ever want to hear that from you. Oh, come on, I could care less about protocol. I got my best detective in that joint, and if they find out that she's really a cop, her life expectancy is going to shorten real fast. I don't care how you do it. They cannot ID her. You got that?
Any luck?
Yeah. He said he'll try.
You told us we'd catch someone breaking the rules, throw them in the box.
After you check with me.
You weren't around.
Then you wait till I am. You are becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You gonna start in again about that Martin gal?
Look, I covered for you with Perth. But you keep on this way, you're gonna find out about all of it. And then Lord God Almighty isn't gonna save your sorry backsides.
I told you it wasn't our fault she ran away.
Well, it sure as hell was your fault she didn't come back alive.
What's so special about this St. John?
Nothing yet. We're gonna have another party tonight. Make up for your screw-up. And I want her in the best possible shape. And that doesn't include spending the night in the box. You understand me?
Up and at 'em, darling.
You've been giving her a reprieve from the kindness of our hearts.
I want some answers from you, Coates. Go to hell. I'll make sure that you beat me there by a lot of years now. Why the hell did you tell Hutchinson I was trying to escape? Don't lie to me. I don't need to. Then who did? Try Kerwin. There's no way. No way. Do you think those boys raped her? Because I was there. I know what you heard, but what did you see? Damn it, I should have. Hutchinson uses it on every virgin that comes in here. Makes it look at the assaulter. Next thing you know, you're trusting her like a priest. And I did. Huh. You got some grip. So do you. You a cop? That depends. On what? You're a priest? Fair enough. Those girls you were asking about. Don't know what happened to them, but I know what was going on the night before they escaped. Disappeared. Whatever. Gordon likes to throw a little party every now and then. Goes to all hours. Lots of expensive cars. Seems like every party, one of the girls makes a break. Was there a party the night that Rebecca Martin disappeared? Yeah, a couple weeks ago. Okay. So there's no timetable to when these things are given, huh? Nope. Hey, you never answered me about being a cop. No. I never did I?
Gentlemen, as you know, I have decided to retire. But I want to leave you on the same field I met you, the field of honor. The unfortunate accident suffered by Miss Martin has my blood on it. And I will not walk the remainder of my days with it dripping from my hand. So tonight, we celebrate the end of a glorious relationship. And we will have for you the finest assortment of young women ever yet assembled. One last auction, one last party. Drink up. You ever find out about the St. John girl?
The fax machine's been acting up. Phone company says it's a trunk line problem.
Well, just make sure she's here tonight. Have her looking extra fine. With any luck, our friends over there will pick her. Then it won't matter who the hell she is. Or was.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
You didn't have any choice, Harry.
Sure I did. Come on, so they find out she's a cop. What's the worst that can happen? They clean her up and send her back home? She's safe and sound?
She knew what she was getting into.
Hey, You gonna sit there and tell me that you don't have the same spilk as I have?
No. No, I'm concerned about her, too.
I'll tell you what. You sit on top of the desk for a while. I'm gonna take a drive up to Wickenville and drop in on these people.
How are you going to explain that away?
Tell them I want to find out why some woman is trying to pass herself off as one of my detectives, that I want to talk to her in person.
You think they're going to believe that?
Why not? I got an honest face.
Yeah, but you're a lousy liar.
I'll practice on the way up. Anytime you can use my desk.
Hey, ladies. Surprise. Get this on. A party for you to go to.
You too.
What are you talking about? I don't go to the party.
I know. Doc wants a room filled up. Consider yourself filler. Hurry it up. Don't have a lot of time.
They've never asked me to go before. What the hell? Maybe we'll meet Prince Charming, huh?
Forgot something.
Now, these are rather interesting. Do you think that they made them themselves?
I'm a kid, not Martha Stewart.
Who was that man in the sunglasses?
Definitely saw Men in Black one too many times.
Oh, my God.
Where?
Palm Beach.
Palm Beach. People as pretty and rich as they say in Palm Beach?
Only those with facelifts and a lot of money.
All I ever wanted to be was rich. Do sex slaves make good money?
Very nice, Doc. You really outdone yourself this time.
Well, I didn't see any need to save expenses.
True enough. Doc, go and enjoy yourself.
I believe I will. Just say, John,
Yes.
would you care to join me in a stroll on the veranda?
Right after the next millennium.
Let me tell you how it works around here. Either you come out on the veranda with me where it's warm and bright, or I tell Ned and Zach to take you back out in the woods where it's cold and dark. I can assure you those boys are much less agreeable than I am.
There's a new girl just came in the other day. Lots of fire. Man breaks her, he's gonna have a great ride.
The law says you can't enjoy yourself as long as you're here.
Well, I don't recall anyone asking for an RSVP.
Oh, look around. Everybody's having a good time.
Unless you're an inmate. So who's the exchange student? I recognize almost everybody.
Friend of the judge.
Oh, that's funny. Judge doesn't strike me as being that liberal.
Well, now. Just goes to show how misleading first impressions can be. Take you and me now.
You know, I wouldn't get too carried away if I were you, because I just might decide that Ned and Zach are the better deal. Judge.
Miss St. John. Got a picture of a woman looks just like you. Maybe there's someplace we can talk about this privately.
Thought they were supposed to drink.
You're outside the kingdom. The rules change.
Judge Perth.
You're a very lucky young girl. Our friend from overseas is taking a liking to you.
Well, then I guess I am a very lucky girl.
We're going to release you into his custody.
And if I don't want to go?
Choice is a right not granted to inmates.
I see. So you're running your own home shopping network?
In a manner of speaking.
And those girls who escaped, they just happen to be the evening special.
I told you she was smart.
Well, unfortunately, we can't charge any more for intelligence.
I talked to my captain about the fingerprinting.
We'll offer abject apologies. And regret you took it on yourself to escape.
Oh, she's gone into the woods! She ain't gonna get far.
There she goes.
Works every damn time. You see one of us, forget the other one's right behind.
Damn woman hits like a train.
Just use her little first before we take her back.
You bastards better kill me!
There's nothing we'd like better, Darwin. But your work's too much alive. Doesn't mean you can't use your little first. You've been nothing but a pain in the ass.
Drop your weapons! Now!
Go with me.
Should have bought your cavalry horn.
Every time I try to blow it, I gave myself a hernia. Oh, you did good, Cassie. It's all over now.
No, it's not. There. Now it's over.
Well, don't you look like a new woman?
Yeah, it's amazing what a day in the spa can do. Harry, there was an inmate named Coates, and she was really a big help. If there's anything that we could do for her.
I'll make a few calls. The AG owes us a big one.
Good, thank you.
Well, if it ain't Cool Hand Lucy.
Very funny. It's not original, but it's very funny.
I thought that was pretty original.
Mm-hmm, you always do.
Harry and I got you a little souvenir from this particular case.
Let's see. Well, it's not that bad. The lighting's just not that good.